Trying to tell people.
Welcome back. Episode 4. Clean and
Four.
real KB. You know how we do, man. We banging out this content. Go ahead, hit that like. I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all a couple seconds. Hit that like, hit that share, hit that subscribe. GTX happened last night.
GTX happened last night.
Now the footage has not dropped, but the rumor mill is going. It's cranking up real quick. They saying that Clean Paper beat Geechi. How you feel about that, man? I know we ain't seen the footage, but how you feel just knowing that Clean Paper beat Geechi?
This does things for Clean.
So, well, how do you feel about people saying that this battle didn't matter because he got Jazz on URL next week?
How you gonna compare Clean to Jazz, bro? I'd rather watch a Clean Paper battle than a Jazz the rapper battle. Listen, that's me personally. I'd rather Clean legend than me. And Clean is one of the coolest niggas. Like, I met this nigga in person. Clean, one of the coolest battle rappers I ever met.
And I'm not gonna let the Geechi Beehive get that off, only because he does this all the time. He takes battles before big battles all the time.
Right. They killed Danny for it, but they trying to let Geechi slide. You see what I'm saying? It's the
Geechi always does this.
It's the hypocrisy.
But the difference is Geechi, he don't fumble the ball though.
He didn't fumble the ball, but he did take the L.
Facts. Like I said, I still haven't seen the footage. So
there was no chokes. He didn't choke. So I don't want to stain his name. He didn't choke or stumble.
Right. That makes it worse to me though. Because you telling me you got through Clean, you're Geechi. You supposed to be in
Clean, clear 2-1.
So that's what I'm saying. So you telling me you Geechi, you the end game for this generation, and you got through all 3 of your rounds and you still take an L?
I ain't gonna lie, Geechi did have some fire shit because I seen the little clips. They put some clips of it on 15 Minutes of Fame.
Yeah, I did. I seen that on Hip Hop Is Real. Put some clips.
He had fire. And Clean had some fire though. Clean. I introduced Beta and that shit was.
But you
crazy.
know what? I'm glad. But you know what? I hope. What I was hoping was when I heard this battle was coming out, I was hoping that Clean took it seriously. Yeah. Because a lot of times that's always been the knock on Clean, that he don't take battle rap serious.
You know what's so funny? Verb put out a tweet, right? Verb said that. He said, I was talking to Clean Paper in the airport. He said he taking this battle very seriously. He put that shit out there already that Clean was taking that shit real serious. Because the beat Geechi, like, that's a big deal still.
And all the battles that happened on that GTX card, that's pretty much the only battling that I'm hearing people talk about is that Geechi.
And that was the most anticipated battle. Like, that was what I wanted to watch. I wanted to watch the card for that, and for some reason, I wanted to see Big T versus Mac. All right, look, check this out. Listen, I was in the Facebook groups. Shout out to I ain't even gonna say the name of the group. So they was what a nigga was. It got cut, but I got to see the whole Big T versus Mac Myron. Dog, listen, Big T just got retired, dog. Big T was awful, bro. It was like he was more awful. And Mac Myron was so fire on top of him being so awful, bro.
But you know what, though? If you coming off a losing streak, Mac Myron is not the dude you want to run into.
He got his ass kicked last night.
And I hope people realize that when you on a downward spiral, you want to stay as far away from Mac Myron as you could possibly get.
Right. Yo, nigga said, you see after the battle, the nigga said this is the end of an era. You heard that said that.
But my thing with Big T is, Big T, it's been kind of over for Big T. I don't know why he ain't seeing it.
Oh, it's bad. It was bad last night, though. Like, this nigga was terrible, bro.
I hate to say it, but I kind of want Big T back.
He lost his powers or something.
He lost it. He lost his powers. I don't know. He lost that mojo, man.
Dog. That Mac Myron was just cooking him like this, man.
So, but I'm gonna save my judgment for the whole card when the footage drops, because I don't want to be that guy that talks about the battles and the footage ain't even dropped yet. But I just want to keep y'all on the radar that is out there. The buzz is in the streets that Clean Paper beat Geechi.
Don't sweep that under the rug, people.
You're not gonna do that. Yeah, I don't care. He got Jazz next week. He knew that when he took this battle.
Fresh.
He knew that when he took this battle. He had Jazz next week,
and he might catch a clean bar next week.
Right. And you know that's the crazy thing. He took this L, but if he come out with a crazy performance about Jazz, they're not even gonna talk about this L no more.
Right.
They're not even gonna speak about it.
That's crazy.
less than a week, and they're not even going to speak about it.
I think that's probably why he booked it like that. If I take an L here, I get the big W on where the big audience is.
Where the real bag at, right?
Wild as shit.
Hey, if something I was gonna ask you about, hold on, let me go to
that freestyle, bro. That Goods freestyle was trash.
Dog, I couldn't tell if he was talking or freestyle. That shit was weird.
That shit was super trash.
That shit was weird as fuck, yo.
I'm like, what the fuck is he doing, dog? He really think, but he fired though.
Hey, let me ask you something. I'm gonna ask you, did Twerk do some cornball shit? What he did was he came out, he did a tweet talking about
Rashad.
Yeah. Is he only reason I say is he a cornball for that, because why does it matter at this point? Why'd you put that information out there? Now it look like you trying to say, yeah, Easy, you got that spot, but it was really mine.
Like you tried to play with Easy.
That's what I feel like, you tried to play with Easy. Am I off on that?
But the comment, I feel what you feel on that. I feel like he trying to play that nigga.
Yeah, because now you making it seem like, oh, nigga, you only got it because I ain't see it.
Real, the nigga who always been trying to play Easy is Twerk. Twerk is the one that said Easy wasn't going. Remember, Twerk, when Easy first started blowing up, Twerk said Easy not going to last. When they battled, he brought up the shit about Dude. Then you seen the shit that happened on camera when they was arguing, and that shit got a.
So, do you think a possible rematch is in the works?
I don't know. Easy don't really want that though.
But I feel like if Twerk is talking spicy like he's talking, because I can see Easy easily looking at where he just tweeted and that whole situation and look at it as a shot to him.
But unless he wants to avenge the L that he took on Gates of the God, because it was a nasty L. Like
I think it'll be different on URL.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm saying that shit was dirty. And it was 3 rounds. He did him dirty. Like he did him disgusting.
So you think it should be a rematch?
If Easy want to avenge himself, that's if Easy want to. It's all up to Easy, because Easy don't have to. He's at the point. I'm gonna be honest with you. He's at the point he don't have to fuck with Twerk. He don't have to battle that nigga.
So who will have more pressure to get? Even though Twerk already beat him, will Twerk have more pressure on him to beat him again?
To beat him on smack, yeah. But Twerk don't have to do that. They at both points, but they both don't have to do that. Twerk be like, I already killed you, which is a fact. And Easy be like, nigga, I'm bigger than you now, and I ain't even got.
All I know is if I was Easy and I was looking at, I'm looking at Twerk, what Twerk just did, Twerk, you gotta fucking see me, nigga. Why are you talking spicy like that?
Is there a big bag involved for Easy? Because Easy is bigger than Twerk right now. Is there a big bag involved? You know what I'm saying? Because listen, it's a higher reward for Twerk to be Easy on URL than it is Easy to be Twerk at this point, because Twerk is on a downslope considered what niggas is thinking. Twerk is in the mind. This nigga is battling Snake Eyes, bro, and making big pub about battling Snake Eyes. Twerk is not battling no legend niggas. He's not battling Pat State. He's not battling Disaster. He's not battling no nigga he won a battle. And
even though Twerk beat Snake Eyes, it was closer than it should have been.
Right. Snake got the first round.
It was definitely closer than it should have been.
Snake got the first round. In the second round, it's kind of debatable. because Snake was kind of flowing in the second round. His
Yo.
second round. His second round. Right.
But yeah, I would love to see a rematch, and I will only I'll take that back. I want to see a rematch only if it's on URL. I don't want to see it on Midnight Madness. I don't want to see it on any other league. I don't want to see it on the Riot. I don't want to see it nowhere other than URL.
Yeah. Hold on. I'll call you right back. Yeah.
Oh, and I'm glad we talking face to face, so I can tell you about your boy, Big Cat. I told you he a little cat. He's a little cat.
Oh, I think this is one of the top 5 chokes in NBA playoff history, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you.
I told you, man. Call Anthony Towns. That motherfucker.
Bro, this choke is nasty.
He don't show up all the time. He don't.
8 points.
5 fouls.
With
5 rebounds.
8 points.
5 rebounds.
The only all-star on the team.
Come on, man. We can't keep giving him a pass. You can't keep giving him a pass. Just because he shows flashes of being a great player, he's not a great player.
He only showed up in one game the whole series.
Imagine LeBron. Imagine LeBron scoring 29 points and then the very next game put up 8 points and 5 fouls.
Niggas would kill him.
What?
Imagine even if LeBron did what KD did. They would kill LeBron if he choked like what KD did in game 2. They would.
They would. And it's crazy. It's crazy that we live in this society. It's not just in sports. It's always
is held more to a higher standard at 37 than these niggas are held to in their primes.
Dog, they just came out and said LeBron's stint with the Lakers is the same as Michael Jordan's stint with the Wizards. How? Oh,
he went to the playoffs. He
just won a ring. He just won a ring.
This nigga won rings on 3 different teams.
He literally just won a ring the year before last.
2 with the Heat, 1 with the Cavs, 1 with the Lakers. That's, bruh.
He just averaged 30 in his year 19.
And if he didn't average 30s, the Lakers wouldn't have won some of them games.
They wouldn't have won a lot of those games.
That's a fact.
They wouldn't have been in the come on, man. They wouldn't have even been in contention to get to the playoff.
Bro, LeBron don't have nothing else to play for. He has nothing else to play. LeBron is too solidified. He has nothing to play for.
Dog.
If I was him, I would break that record next year and retire.
Dog, he just playing for legacy at this point. He's not playing for nothing else. He won the MVPs.
He just wants Kareem's record. That's all LeBron wants.
What other player that you know in year 19, 38 years old, is going to be a first team All-NBA? Come on, man. We're not going to do this. I don't even like having this LeBron conversation because it's not fair.
Right.
Because people keep forgetting that Mike has lost in the first round. Mike has lost in the second round. Mike has lost in the conference finals. We just act like all he did was go to finals.
Mike has been swept before.
I don't know, man. You cannot compare the Laker era of LeBron to the Wizards era of Jordan. Jordan barely averaged 20 points one of those years.
Nah, he averaged it both of them years.
Okay, dub. All right, bet.
Yeah, Jordan never averaged under 20.
I give him that. He went to an All-Star game one time with the Wizards.
No, he went both years.
But he didn't deserve both years.
Nah.
he got one of those years off legacy. One of them years he was balling a little bit.
The first one. The second one is because he was about to he knew niggas knew it was over.
Yeah, it was over.
LeBron still like top 3 greatest play. I feel like Jordan, Kobe, and LeBron is the 3 greatest players that ever played basketball. To
be honest with you, I watched back the Brooklyn game, the Boston Brooklyn game. You know what it really is? The way they're defending KD, I've never seen anybody defend KD like that. if you watch it, every time he gets to his spots on the court, it's one dude on the side of him contesting, one dude in front of him contesting, and there's nothing they can do.
But niggas, KD's motion in his shot, KD always shoot from right here, right? Niggas always in his pocket. No pause, but niggas always in his pocket. And you see when he's shooting, every time he go like this, he goes up. Niggas smack the ball down, and it's a steal. And they going up court.
And the other,
it's not KD. It's just that's his natural motion of shooting.
And another tell with KD is every time he goes to the one hand hezzy, he's going up. Every time he goes to the hezzy, he's pulling up.
The one hand hezzy is so crazy. Niggas out of there for 15 years with the hezzy.
No, when he goes to that one hand hezzy, he pulling up every time.
That once he go like that, it's done. It's over for you.
It's over.
Bye-bye.
And Kyrie's a freaking wizard out there, but it's not enough.
Man, it's been gonna play.
Hey, and this is a hot take right here. Steve Nash is the worst coach in NBA. He's the worst coach in NBA. Dog, they went on a 21-0 run and he didn't call a timeout. He didn't call a timeout. They went on 21-0 run and didn't call a timeout.
He's an idiot. Hey, but I got